the Brown Bomber Joe Louis. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr. This bout is... What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. So close for that uppercut. There's a counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. The perfect counter lands. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Beautiful counter shot. Joe Louis in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. That hook doesn't score. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The straight right just misses. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. still standing.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on it.
Whoa, Johnny. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nobody home with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. That counter shot lands. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Is he gonna hold that thought? Oh, and Joe Louis, one of the all-time greats, Joe Louis is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. In the last round, let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Nice work to block that left uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Got out of the way of that right hook. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The Sandman has been stopped. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.